I earned my pro level in arm wrestling. So now I am highest level with my right arm. We should start. So when I went there in the car, I opened the list and I was signed up in the pro class. And I'm like, this is my second competition. Something's wrong here. And apparently there's one class that is K2 for the people that never done a competition before. There's K1 for like the mid-level. And then there's the pro class. And if you win the K2, you cannot compete in K2 anymore, but you must compete in the pro class. I was like, I should be in the K2, something's wrong. So when I was sitting in the queue, I looked up the other girl, and the other girl in the pro class was a silver medalist in the world championship. And I'm like, bruh. And in the K2 class, which was my class that I was supposed to compete in, there were way more girls. So I'm like, I'm here because I want to train on competing. So it makes sense to compete versus more girls instead of... Because it seemed like there were only one other girl in the pro class, so I would just get a silver, like have one match and then get a silver. But I'm like, I'm not here to get a medal. I am, well, I'm also here to get a medal. But I am here to practice competing. I want to see what it's like because I want to be in nationals and I want to compete internationally. And I want to do good there, so I need to practice. But yeah, so I made them change the class. Yay! So I was in K2. But there was one girl in the class that actually was a pro. She won the K2. So I was versus a pro in the K2 class anyway. For some years I've had a nerve damage in my left side. It's actually from my neck to my arm, like my wrist, like it's all the way. And sometimes I have issues. Sometimes I wake up and I'm in pain. I can't do anything. Sometimes I can't work out. And sometimes I have periods where I don't have a big issue. But yeah, I have problems with my left arm. And I've changed my technique to try to avoid the pain so I can still put a lot of force into it. But yeah, I'm also right-handed. So I think regardless of my injury, I'd still be stronger in the right. But yeah. So this is my bad arm, the left arm, and my first match of the day. We're in the same team. And that means when the judges do this, yeah, you can see it, but it's a slip out, which means that the hand slipped out and then you're gonna have straps. I know that I'm stronger than this girl in my arms, and with the straps you connect it like this. So I feel like it's a bit less of the technique in the upper wrist. When you have the straps, they also ask over and under, and I am not 100% sure, but I think you're a little bit more restricted if you take over. And it's a bit if you arm wrestle like this or like this, if you want upper or under. But I say under because my coach told me to. But yeah, so I was like upper or under, and he's like under always. Like that's how you usually train. I'm like, okay, good. But yeah, so now we're with straps, and I am feeling confident. It's a lot of muscles involved: shoulders, biceps, triceps, especially wrists, lats, pecs as well for the... It's not just the arms. So I won it. Yay, I won the first match. I am happy. Okay, so this girl is the girl that actually won K2 in the past, so she is pro level and she's not supposed to be in this class. But I didn't know that. It doesn't really matter if I knew it or not. I would do the same anyway. But this is my painful arm, and you also greet the person. You're supposed to do it with your other hand. Like there's some how to be a good arm wrestler. It's nice to greet them. And she was very like, I was not like, she took such a weird grip, and it felt so weird. You know, I know how to shake hands. But yeah, she just got me like that. And I'm like, okay, great job. And I'm like, freak, because I was so happy I won the first round. I'm like, freak. I went versus the same girl again, because there's like a system, like the winner meets that one, then like there's like a system. This is the second time I was up against the same girl. And this time, I just took her immediately. I didn't wanna get more tired with using the wraps again. I mean, also probably she got tired from going versus the other girl. But yeah, so the second time I went up versus her, I had some more confidence because I'm like, I already won. Kind of. But she's super nice. She's super sweet. But I'm happy I won. I needed that confidence to go versus this girl. She is amazing. I chatted with her a lot. Like, she's epic. She wants to be a veterinarian as well. And she's very fast. But I'm stronger. So they said here, I'm like, what the frick is going on? And so she said, I lifted my elbow. So they're probably gonna just discuss and agree that they're gonna give me a foul. If you get 2 fouls, you win. And before this, she already got a foul. So she's like, either they're gonna say that you had me down, or they're gonna say that I had a foul. But I already have a foul, so regardless of what happened, you win. So then I was happy again because I won. There were more girls in the class, but because of the system, they lost, so they got a placement that made them not compete versus me. So this is the finals, and I'm up versus the pro again with my left hand, and I'm like, shit, I'm scared. If you lose too much, you're out. So I lost 1 versus her, but this is also the finals. So I don't know what happened if I would win here. I don't know what would happen, but if she wins, she gets the gold, and I get the silver. And that was very fast. But I was also very sore in my painful left arm. But I was still happy because I got a silver. Yay! And she was a pro. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. So the left arm over. I got my silver medal. Yay! This is what it looks like. Yeah. We're sitting right next to like all the tables because it was like 2 hours late almost. I'm like, bro, I have no clue when it's my turn. They added a table, so everything was a mess, and we had no clue when it was gonna be our turn to wrestle. And then they're like, Ellen, it's your turn. And I'm like, what? Because there were nobody there. Like, there were nobody that I knew that could film. So I took out my selfie stick real quick and I put it down. So I got the craziest influencer angle ever. So this is the pro again. That she that crushed me with the left arm, right? I went up against the same girl as my first competition. And I'm way stronger in the right. Based off nothing, I'm like, I think I can get her. I just had a feeling in my body. I'm like, this is mine. The other girl also told me that she is like being a bit annoying in the beginning with the grip. We can hear her coach commenting as well. So when they let go, they say, ready, go. So we go immediately after. And here she's looking pretty good for me. And then I should add, like, maybe I should say this beforehand. If you slip out on purpose, you get a fall. But let's watch her here. Okay? So I'm getting her down. She lets go of my hand. I think, yeah, so this judge, immediately she said, slip out, right? But the other judge reaction is pointing at her. And he's like, we need to talk to the other judge. So they go away, and I grab some more magnesium on my hands because I'm nervous. And so they say, you go again. And I said, who got a foul? And they said, yeah, she got a foul. And this is taking some time because I don't like the grip. But I got her. It was the same girls like on the left side, and I won versus the other girls. So I'm very confident at this point because I'm like, that is the pro girl, and I just won versus a pro girl in my first round. I think this is gonna be my game. Like, after I tagged, I just did this. Like, this was just... This is me realizing that I'm probably winning. And then the next match with my right hand. And she almost got me. We slipped out. They just immediately said slip out, which is good, I think. I have a feeling that I'm stronger. I've been training for longer. She's younger than me, and I've been, you know, lifting in the gym. So I think that it's good to have the wraps for me. Because I think that she's technically a bit better, and she's also really fast in the start, which is my weakness. I'm a bit slow. Like, she's very fast in the beginning. So then for the next one, this is the finals already. Yeah, so this is the finals. I'm going versus a pro again, and she's now gone versus some other girls, and I've gone versus some other girls. So I'm very tired in my arms at this point, but probably so is she. You can see that. Yes, She seems tired. Her coach said, take the judge grip. This is a grip fight because you get a bad grip, you got a not a good start, right? Her coach is trying to make her get the judges to give the judge grip. And the judge grip means that the judge take the hands and you're not allowed to move. If you move, you get a foul. And her coach keeps saying, take the judge grip, you got this. And she keeps doing these weird grips and I'm like, bruh. So then they gave the judge grip. So she was following what her coach said because she was not happy. Like she lost before, so now they're trying to get some strategies so she will win. And I appreciate like that they really try to win. And I'm like, wow, am I really intimidating now or what's up? And her coach seems to be happy. He said, you got this now because you got the judge grip. And I've never done the judge grip before, so I'm like, what? So she said the judge grip is that I put your hand and you're not allowed to move, then you're getting a foul. And I'm like, okay. I am kind of confident. I think that this is my game anyway. But now I just got a new experience with the judge grip that I didn't even know about before. And it's still going pretty well. Even though she got her will through. And I won. Yay! I think she was trying to slip out again, but I was like, I'm not gonna let you. She's good at fast in the start. But then look at the hand. She's trying to slip out, do you see it? She's not trying to like. So I'm like, frick it, I don't care. I'm just gonna pull. Cause last time when I competed, a girl was screaming, so I thought she was in pain, so I let go, and then she got me down and she was laughing. So I was like, I'm not gonna be nice. She's trying to slip out, so I'm just gonna pull her fingers. So I did, and I won. She was just doing what she could to win, but I don't think it was very nice. But I got her, and this is my hand afterwards. This is what my exactly like this. This is what my ring finger felt like. Yeah, static, I guess. This is what it looked like. So I was trying to film my hand, and then I said, but my other hand is also shaking. So the other girl said it was a victory shake. I asked a friend of mine to film when we went up to take our medals, because I wanted a film of me and my friend to take the medals, but she was like, I can't right now. So right when we were gonna go up, she gave the camera to her son. I don't know if he's like maybe 9, but so this is filmed by a little guy. But at least we got it on camera. And then I no, I'm not hiring anyone. But yeah, she did not look very happy here, but we are happy. It was a fun competition, and here are my new medals. And now I am a pro arm wrestler. First competition of 2024. Becoming a pro in a new sport on my second competition. I'm happy with that.